our audio. Hello. It is I, Guy. I don't know. It is I, Guy, the one who makes the rhymes and the Masc puns. Ha. Andrew, you're gonna introduce yourself, or no?
You were supposed to introduce me, but hello. Don't I sound so clear and crisp? Oh, it's I just got a brand new microphone. Oh.
Yes. You do still, of course, occasionally have to see just a little bit of whatever the fuck the Skype VoIP lag is, but it's not too bad.
I hope not.
Oh, no. No. It's just like a sound overcompressed or like a single packet lost, which is like a quarter of a second.
Hello?
Hello,
I'm just trying
yes.
to listen to myself. No, I'm just trying to listen to myself and make sure I sound.
Mm-hmm.
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
Hello, Midnight.
Yes, hello, Midnight.
Here for Masc, seeing a Masc, seeking Masc. Don't unmask Andrew like that. Andrew, it's too early for Halloween. You shouldn't be wearing a mask.
I don't think I sound any different. Am I even hooked up to the mic? Hold on.
I mean, I personally feel like you do. Just because positioning. But we'll double check and see.
I mean, I don't care. I will take it out of there and I'll hold the damn thing if I have to. I need to sound good. I can buy this goddamn mic to sound exactly like I sound usually.
I think you're a clearer form of what you normally sound like.
But I want to sound perfect. See, that seems better. I have to get like right up to the mic. That's annoying.
That's how it is with most microphones, babe.
Ah.
I know it sucks. Midnight, we know you love balls.
Not doing this damn stream to sound exactly like I usually do. I will fix this.
Oh, babe.
Just, you know what? I'll just take it out. I don't care. Excuse me for just one moment.
Oh boy. Okay. So Andrew just bought a microphone, and that's why we're doing an impromptu stream today. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. You have a little bit of feedback going on. Might be wiring like tangling itself or something.
I'm just trying to put it up. Let me put it up away from the.
Yeah.
Let me see how I sound.
I think 8-Ball is my favorite because it's magic.
Hey, Nick.
What is it this time?
You won't believe how many people are here for the trial.
You sound less good now, babe.
What?
You sound less good now.
I sound less good now?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm confused. What the fuck is going on?
That's just weird.
Does it have to be away from the computer, I guess? Testing, hello?
Hello, yeah.
How do I sound?
Now you sound good.
Okay. You won't believe how many people are here for the trial.
Oh boy. Well, it is a murder case.
What are you talking about? They're here for the trial next door.
next door. Oh god, that's right. Last time you mentioned
No,
these
you
are going to be
still
happening
sound,
concurrently.
listening back to it, you sound so much clearer and louder than I do. I don't like it.
Aw.
I was hoping we'd be able to sound it somewhat the same.
I mean,
But
the
it's
sound
like I bought
volume
this
of
mic
you...
for nothing.
Oh, I don't think you bought it completely for nothing.
I mean, I feel like I did. Granted, I mean, it's still got it half off, on sale because of the deal I was able to get, but still.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
I was really excited. Like, oh, yeah, I'm finally going to sound like a fucking normal...
It's in part a matter of troubleshooting, and also microphones give consistency. They help clear out aerial noises, like you don't nearly hear my laptop running its fan as much with my fucking microphone now as I did when I was using my laptop's mic.
I just... I guess we gotta do this, so I'll just shut up and sound like shit. Why don't you know this, Nick? They're having Detective Atmey's trial today.
Detective Atmey?
They say they're going to try him as Masc.
Already? That was fast. I mean, he gave a confession. Like, did you guys see the video of the FedEx driver who said if you guys have Biden sides of VLM, I'm not delivering your packages? Yeah, no, I did not. Why would someone fucking do that? That just immediately... Look, that means that you're gonna get fired from your job because you aren't delivering packages. Like, FedEx is a mail service. They follow regulations. If they're here in the US, I'm guessing it would be in the US because Biden signs. You do realize that FedEx is still liable to do package delivery, right? Otherwise, it's fraud. Like, it won't surprise you to find out he got fired. Yeah, because it would be on the hook for fucking fraud. Like, good God. The Postal Service may be underfunded, but they take fraud extremely, extremely personally. Anyway.
I'm trying, hold on.
Sorry.
Trying to find the
transcript?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I was trying to vamp a little bit. I was trying to come up with some sort of a pun or a joke because I've been doing that this whole trial, basically. About Masquerade, the number from Phantom of the Opera, because actually that kind of works. Kind of. During the number, Christine, the main character, or one of the main characters, thinks she's seeing the titular Phantom in the crowd of people during the dance. It is wild and chaotic for that reason, but she might not actually be seeing him, or maybe she is. It's not really well stated. It's just that he winds up entering the party and crashing it, like at the end of the number. So, yeah. Anyways, I wanted to the Phantom of the courtroom. Oh, that would be a very funny parody spoof. That'd be very great, I think. Where it's like they're trying to blame the Phantom again, but no, it's not Eric this time. It was actually one of the patrons. And he's just
boy, I'd love to see Mass trial.
I know. By the way, where's Pearls?
Oh, she went back home. She said she can't neglect her training anymore.
I know you don't like me. Who the fuck is that? Pearls has really gotten to a training lately, huh?
Yeah, ever since that incident last year.
Have you not seen Disney's Phantom of the Megaplex and Goosebumps Phantom of the Auditorium? Oh, so it was Ron. Okay. And I think I did see the Goosebumps one.
Do you want me to do it, or...?
Please, don't ignore me!
Oh, Mr. Delight, good morning.
No one likes me. No one would notice me even if I killed someone.
Come on, don't be silly. Wait a second.
You don't mean you're the murderer? No, I'm just a poor thief. No, wait, that's not really right. A thief can't really be poor. Well, a thief can be poor, just, you know, you happen to have stolen a couple high-value items. I'm in this picture and I don't like it. Oh, Midnight. Aww.
It's true, it's true.
Now, let's see. According to Mr. Delight, from his second crime on, he was following a bunch of set plans. Plans that someone had been sending to him to help him commit his heists.
Do you think there's a connection between the thief and the murder, Nick?
Oh, certainly. It's possible, but today's trial is a race against the clock.
How come? Let's just take our time like always.
The guy who stole the urn was a thief of poor taste. Or he just didn't really realize exactly what was up with that urn. I'm afraid that's not an option. Oh? District courtroom number 6. Okay. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Ron Delight. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
You're ready? Preparation is the last refuge of the weak.
Alright, enjoy dying someday then, because you don't have fucking savings. Or, I don't know, a plan for your fucking future. What? I don't... Okay, settle down, everyone. Let's begin with your opening statement, Mr. Cadeau. He's got the judge in the palm of his hands yet again. No, the judge is just trying to go through procedure. Making fucking do.
Hold on just a moment. I want to see if there's a way I can turn up. Is there not a way I can turn up how loud this microphone is?
I usually don't encourage it too much, but you can turn up at least on the Blue Yeti, there's a gain dial.
Yeah, I know. This is not a Blue Yeti, unfortunately. We know you have the gold standard of fucking
It's
microphone.
the silver standard, not the gold standard. There's a gold standard actually somewhere. I don't remember what it is. But a lot of people have, like, higher quality $1,000 mics. This is the silver standard that everyone else has.
I think it's the gold standard for basic people that can barely afford stuff.
Yeah, the common standard, I guess.
Yeah, whatever. Meanwhile, I probably got like the fucking shitty poo-poo metal. I don't know.
No.
I was really fucking excited earlier because I thought I sounded halfway decent, and then I listened to how you sound compared to me, and you still sound so fucking clear and crisp, and I think I sound like shit.
Well, part
And
of
I
it
don't
is
know
VoIP.
why. I want to sound loud. I want to sound clear.
I think you sound normal and clear.
Not like I want to. I want to sound like you do.
I know. That's a problem with voice over internet protocol.
It's pissing me off.
Peasant standard. Peasant standard is just having a good computer microphone. Or even just a headset. Is that really peasant standard, though? I don't know.
You sound so much louder and clearer. Like, everybody can hear what the fuck you're saying, and then when I speak, they're like, what the fuck is he saying? I can't understand a word he fucking says.
He sounds like a ganja.
If you do not sound like the ganja, I will stick my foot so far up your ass. Well, actually, you'll probably like that, so... Fucking
Well, I
whore.
mean... Eh.
Yeah, like, I can just listening comparatively. People can't hear what the fuck am I saying. And it pisses me off. Like, no, hold on.
I just turned up my laptop's volume. Let's see if that helps. It was at 20 before. It is now at 30.
Hello?
Yeah?
Well, now I'm off. I'm just doing the laptop. I'm trying to hear a difference.
You do sound a little less clear.
Shut up. I'm listening myself, please. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I kind of hear a difference, but not... Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Okay. Now I'm trying to hear it again. Hello? Not you. Don't say hello to me. I forget that there's a delay and it's kind of bugging me.
Yeah. Power stream delay.
Yeah, fair enough. I guess whatever. I guess I'll just deal with it. I don't got. Not like I got a fucking choice. I guess.
Oh, Papa.
I don't think I sound loud enough. But whatever. You have me at 30 or something for some
20,
reason. But
and then I turned up. Well, that was just my system volume.
well, that's the system. That doesn't.
That includes you.
Well, I should be as loud as humanly possible. It's whatever. Rondellite is simply too young to be sent to war. That's all.
I'm afraid I have no idea what that means, Mr. Godot.
Ha! Then you need to get out more, Your Honor. Life is war, but that is exactly why you must be more precise in your wording.
Don't you mean in... Never mind.
That's all my statement means. You understand now, right?
Yes, I think. Well then, let me briefly summarize the details of this case. Wow, the judge is taking charge like he knows what's going on for a change. Probably, as well, he doesn't feel like listening to fucking Godot and his... not even cryptic, just sidelining statements. The victim is Kane Bullard, CEO of KB Security. His body was found in a safe at approximately 9 a.m. on the morning of the 13th. However, the time of death was estimated as 1 a.m. of the previous day.
And that's when our little lost kitten dropped the ball. That little lost kitten is, of course, the defendant.
Bang.
You know what? I want to check something real quick. You just keep going. I'm going to mute myself. I'll be right back.
Okay, babe. Yeah, do some Audacity recordings or something. By the way, I have a lollipop Just saying right now. And it has been going just like into my hand, back into my mouth, into my hand, back into my mouth, just as I'm needing to talk and do stuff. So like, apologies. I thought it would be done with it by now, but no. Anyways, very well then, Mr. Godot. Please call your first witness. Do I sound particularly weird with this thing in my mouth? I don't know. It's watermelon flavor, by the way. And it's a blow pop, but I'm not gonna spend a bunch of time trying to fucking chew the gum. I tend to just swallow the blow pop gum. Some people say it's bad for you. It's not. But I mean, the most it might do is cause some indigestion, but it's literally just gum. I never drank more than 17 cups of coffee during any given trial. How do you... You know what? Never mind. You have more of a lisp than usual with it in your mouth. Yeah. You know, recently I realized, I already know that I have some fine motor control problems in my hands occasionally. And like, more delay. But, facial motor control has never been a good thing for me. I realize how, like, inflexible my lips are a lot of the time. Like, just, I can't do a bilabial trill or any, like, a lot of the common opera warm-up techniques that involve, like, trilling your lips. Can't do that. Like, what? I've never paid that much attention to the fact that I can't do that. And it's only recently come to light. Like, I guess I should preface, I'm trying to learn a little bit of opera technique, but like I'm running into that shorthand or that short problem. Like I can't warm up like a lot of people normally do. And I mean, to be fair, it's not like I'm trying to warm up for performance or anything. I'm just doing it for the hell of it. But mostly that just means like I had to do the sort of warm up for my voice that I learned in choir class, which is a totally different technique. What you do for opera normally is less singing like, and you're more just figuring out pitches, which you can do without properly singing. But what you're doing when you warm up for opera is you loosen like all your facial muscles as much as you can anyway, for me. You try and like adjust where your larynx is. You try and improve like your ability for breath support. You do those sorts of little things as like training exercise maintenance type of thing. And then on top of that, you wind up doing some pitch training. But what you do in choir class is you bring about your technique. What I was taught was chorus technique, which is basically trying to just be a windpipe. So, that only works in a choir. It's not well, I guess it also does work for more like pop singing style, but
I don't know what the fuck is going on, because like I sound crisp and fucking perfectly clear on that goddamn Audacity, so I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it's pissing me off that I don't sound
Skype.
exactly the same as I do.
I blame
Well
Skype.
then what the fuck is the point of me buying this?
Oh, podcasts?
That's true, yes, it could be for the podcast. But is that not just a little weird that you hear me sounding all nice and clear and then like, gee, I wonder what it sounds like when they go streaming, and then I go in
Oh. I mean, that's one of the problems of how Skype versus Messenger works. Messenger prioritizes quality, but it does not prioritize connection. Skype is the other way around.
Well, I would rather be on Messenger so I sound clear.
Oh.
I want to sound good when I stream. Not whatever the hell it's coming out of my mouth, because I did those audacity tests, and I tell you, I sound loud, crisp, clear, like mwah. I sound like a chef's kiss. I can listen to. Can y'all hear? Wait, if I play audio, do you all hear the audio or no? I forget.
Not unless it's being played into the microphone.
Oh, I don't know how to do that kind of fuckery. I'll just send it to you. How do I do this? Export? Aha, export is an MP3, yes. Oh, I have a file named Audacity. That's nice. Okay, save as type. What do I want the quality to be? Because it says standard 170 to 210 kbps. What do I want?
Probably leave it as the defaults.
So standard, preset, and joint stereo?
Yep.
Okay. Metadata tags? Oh, fuck. What am I going to be doing all that for?
Oh, that's mostly for things like music and for export to things like podcasting platforms if you make it in Audacity, but I don't do any of that.
I can probably send it in here. Hold on.
Have you seen Mateo Lane do opera? I don't think I have.
I don't like Mateo Lane. What else is new? I don't like other gay people.
Yeah,
I find him
make
annoying.
You watch Envy.
I am not watching whatever the hell that is. Anyway, but listen to how I sound.
It says it may be unsafe. Wow.
I am never... Oh, actually, that's not true. I never wear condoms, so...
Oh, wait, babe, that's an EXE.
No, it's not. I put it as an MP3.
You sent me an EXE file.
Okay, well, how do I not send an EXE file? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. That's the... Wait, I think that's not what I had. Hold on.
Yeah, you sent me the EXE file from your Audacity install, not the export folder.
Babe, do I look like I know what I'm doing? No, I don't.
There's glimmers of hope. You were able to figure out how to do export.
I don't know about that because I'm not seeing the damn... I'm not seeing the folder.
You made sure to say OK on the metadata page, right? Or pop up?
Yes. Oh, wait. Here. Let me... No. Yeah.
Okay, just making sure that you clicked through it so that it would actually create and finalize the file.
Yes, see right here. It's right. It's recent file. But why can't I send it? Share with Skype. There you are, you son of a bitch.
Good. Yay.
Come on. I got time for this. See, but where is the... Where is the actual... like, folder? That's what I want to know.
Alright, hold on.
No, I don't want to sign in with... I don't want to... I just want to share the damn file. No, but where is... Oh, documents? Oh!
Yep. That says Audacity, and that's like an export folder.
There we go. There you go.
There we go.
But listen to how good I sound in that goddamn audio compared to how I'm talking right now.
Alright, hold on.
And you cannot tell me. You cannot fucking tell me that there was not a visible difference.
Alright, hold on.
This is Andrew B. Recording. How do I sound? Do I sound crisp? Do I sound clear? Am I coming in clear?
Yeah. And we can hear the gravel in your voice.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Yeah, that means that it's capturing like the full range of your voice.
Oh, good. But you see the difference? Like, that's the voice I want people to be able to hear.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, I suppose they'll hear it when we do the podcast, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about goddamn frustrating. I was so excited to do this fucking podcast or stream because I was like, I'll finally sound good. And what happens? I sound exactly like I always do.
Aww. I'm sorry, Papa.
It's whatever. I just gotta wait another couple months until I can hopefully get a blue Yeti, and then I can actually sound like a normal person all the time.
Well, I mean, a part of it is, again, also, why was ear said with a clear said with a British accent?
And oh, wait a minute. How did he hear it?
Am I coming in clear?
It is one I enjoy Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. That is a direct reference to the audio commentary with the kids, where they specifically talk about the scene where he's in the TV room, and they talk about at certain points during the film. You can hear them like talk with somewhat British accents, and he's talking about how when he said that line, he almost said it with a sort of British accent of like, "Am I coming in clear?" Anyway, get off from me, you damn fly. But anyway, how did he hear it? Did you send it in a different chat?
What? No,
Was
I
it
just
on
played it out
stream?
loud. It was on
I
stream.
didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, well, it just played inside of Skype, so it went through my desktop audio.
Oh, well, I want to go back and hear it because...
Okay, yeah.
Let's see. Okay. I'm going to just listen now. Because I want to see the visible difference too. Yeah, I sound so much fucking clearer. Like I sound on the same level as you.
I'm sorry, Papa.
Like fully. Oh, that is some horse shit, Skype.
I know. VoIP is terrible. It's wonderful,
Damn.
but it's terrible.
Damn. All right. Well, at least it's on stream now. They know how I'm supposed to sound, so everybody knows now. So fine, let's go. The first one is always the best.
Is the doctor on the good doctor?
You
Yes,
know
I
Charlie and Tim Burton and the Chocolate Factory is the
Yes,
doctor.
Charlie
Yes, I
is
did.
the good doctor now. Yeah.
I'm also not gonna lie. I don't like the good doctor.
I don't like the
I
good
don't think
doctor
it's
either.
See, I personally don't think it's a fan. I mean, it's not horrible, but I don't think it's a fantastic representation of autistic people.
No, it's just another in the trend of, well...
Look,
the-
that's a whole nother can of worms that we can
the
get
prodigy.
into on the Blossom's. That we can get into on the B and Smith show.
Yeah. It's a
If we ever bring that
representation
back.
issue. Although he
That's a whole
does, in
other
later
thing.
seasons, apparently have a little bit
I wonder if we'll have to
more
bring that up.
to
Because
show.
I
but-
wonder. We'll see if we have to bring up Betty's apology on the. I mean, I don't know. I don't really care. Because I'm almost certain the Boulets made her put out that statement. They were like, look, bitch.
Oh yeah.
We are-
Someone
look,
definitely told her.
We're not going to say anything, but you better
Yeah.
put this out because, like.
I don't know if it
mean,
was the Boulets or producers.
Probably producers, yeah. But, like. Don't say the S word and D word, you'll be demonetized. No, didn't you see the news? They're allowing people to say it now. Did you know about that, babe?
Salad and demons.
I hate you so much. But yeah, YouTube is now allowing you to say shit and bitch in the first 30 seconds and still have ads, apparently.
Uh-huh.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know if it's a real statement, but... Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, it's probably not real. I thought it was real, but now that I think about it, it's...
Oh, D word
Yeah.
is what Midnight said, which makes me think dick.
Dick.
But
Dick. Never mind. I thought I saw it from somebody else who saw it from somebody else who apparently saw it from Keemstar, so that already puts it into question, but...
yeah, not just a grapevine.
No, I just see it all the people, so...
Is the crime show
It's
numbers
whatever.
about autism? I'm not familiar with it, so I cannot say.
Is the crime show numbers? I don't know. Numbers. TV series. Numbers stylized as numbers with a 3 instead of an E because, ooh, we're quirky.
Or because it's about numbers.
I don't care. I still think that's so stupid. Is an American crime television series that was broadcast on CBS from January 23rd, 2005, Jesus Christ, to March 12, 2010 for 6 seasons and 118 episodes.
Okay.
It's follows FBI Special Agent Don Epps and his brother Charlie Epps, a college mathematics professor and prodigy. Oh, is that their word for autism? Prodigy?
Well, okay, prodigy is one word. There's another word besides prodigy. For someone who has, like, a special penchant for certain thing. Does it start with an A or an E or fuck, what's the word I'm looking for?
Just saying. I don't actually know. I'm just looking.
Did you know the tighter your hole, the higher your farts sound? Not necessarily.
I don't care.
The more it sputters, for sure. Savant! Yes, that's the word you're looking for. I'm looking for. Savant. Okay, savant. Okay, sorry.
Gee, aren't you excited about a word?
No, it's because... Alright. So the autistic
You're like,
savant is a
God,
massive
savant!
trope. To the point at which it's a problem. And also, the way that people treat savants is also not completely how they work. It's like shorthanded pop psychology that most people think of, but like...
I'm what the folks call an idiot savant.
Oh, baby.
Because I'm an idiot. But I know enough shit about, like, pop culture, I guess.
Oh, you. It's because it's a special
me.
interest.
I don't want to keep holding this mic. Since I already sound shit, I'm just going to put it back on the stand.
No, yeah. I thought you sounded perfectly fine with it on the stand, but...
Yes, well... This was, of course, before I realized that I sounded shit.
Aw.
Or at least I sound exactly the same. Do I sound alright far away like this?
Reasonably,
don't-
yeah.
I don't feel... Hold on.
Yeah, so the configuration Andrew has to have for his microphone is a little bit weird because of what he can hook it onto.
I don't have a table, except I do, but it's weird.
It doesn't have a good edge to clip onto.
I don't have a bed. I have a mattress. I'm poor. I'm kidding. Not about the mattress. It's actually the fact that I... So... It's a decision we made a long time ago. I just kept with it since. Honestly, it's easier because sometimes I used to fall out of bed too, but that was a whole other thing. So I'm like, I'm better that I'm just on the floor. I don't mind it because I have a shit ton of like so many pillows and like blankets to make this feel like almost like a double stacked bed because of how many blankets I have. But I like it because I like having lots of blankets to curl myself in like Homer Simpson in that one episode where he's a warm cinnamon bun. It's so nice. Anyway, I used to have bed frames. But I also tended to have a tendency, because I'm just, a wild motherfucker. Instead of getting into bed calmly like a normal person, I just, jump into bed. And after a while, the bed frame said, no, we're going to fucking destroy ourselves. And, after like 2 or 3 of them, especially when you get them really cheap at Big Lots, not like super cheap, but still, it's like $80. Ooh, whoopee, I can live forever on a new fucking golden mattress.
Yeah.
But, when you get those wooden bed frames, and then I'm like, hey, jump! Oh, shit, it broke again. And eventually we were just like, you know what? How about just a mattress? And I'm like, yeah, fine, whatever, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Honestly, it feels weirder sometimes. It doesn't feel weirder, but I can definitely tell there's a difference when I'm like, oh, I'm on an actual bed. I'm off the ground. Oh, wow.
Yeah, you noticed that when you were at my place or like staying at a hotel where you were visiting.
I'm just like, oh, yeah, there's an underside. The monsters can get out. See, that's the nice thing. I don't got any monsters under my bed. I'm squishing them all.
I'm what you call a hot mess, and I have to live with it. All right,
Yeah,
howitzer,
I would agree
this
with that,
Delta
Nick
cow.
Knight.
Yay, thick lasagna butt.
You're both messes, even though you're the same person.
Well,
So
yes,
you're
that makes them
double
both
the mess.
messes.
Shut up, you. Don't make me smack you with my...
His persona is the eggplant monster. Okay. Anyways,
Anyway.
Mr. Godot, your witness.
Okay then. Let's hear what the defendant, Mr. Ron Delight, has to say for himself.
The defendant. Well, Mr. Wright, does the defense have any objections?
Why are you doing Mr. Guten whatever's voice for the judge now?
Because lollipop in my mouth.
I can think of other places to stick that blow pop. Okay, I don't sound bad. I just sound somewhat far away. And I apologize for that. I'm trying to talk as loudly as possible, but I'm just so tired of holding onto that goddamn mic. And also, like I said, my setup is weird. It's the best I could do. Trust me, it used to be worse when we were figuring it out earlier. And then I said, wait a minute, this table has two sides. I can bring it a little closer to me to make it easier. So, you know.
Aw.
Like I said, when I'm actually recording and I want to sound like a normal human being, I'll probably just hold it and talk like I'm on a talk show or something, and I can go, you know, what was your favorite thing? And then I'll point at an imaginary person and realize I'm going slowly insane and want to jump off a cliff.
Aw.
But
Reminds me of how they have to do it at Drawfee whenever they're recording all together as 4 people.
my new exercise program is getting thin and hiding under Andrew's mattress. Yes, it will save me from all the monsters. I squished them all, and I have sex with all the others.
There you go.
So
I can't believe Andrew is streaming from the opposite side of the room from his microphone.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Oh my god. Alright.
I am not that far away.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I sound fine.
Yeah,
That's
you wouldn't be able to tell what he was saying if it was that far away. Trust me, I have a condenser mic.
But I still want to go back. You should go back. Everybody go back and listen. I should have clipped that second. So people listen to how good I'm supposed to sound. Ah!
Oh, dearie me. Anyways. It may be a bit of a disadvantage considering the defendant having the defendant testify, but I remember when Mia was defending me. She allowed me to testify so she could do the cross-examination. She put a lot of trust in me back then. We have no objections, Your Honor. The defense will allow Mr. Delight to testify. There's a Brazilian monster, I believe, of Brazilian origin that pretends to be a piece of cowhide and then jumps and eats you. Yep. I do believe that there's also a variant of that is just cloth that does that, but...
A piece of cowhide and then jumps and eats you.
Oh!
Well, lucky for you, I
Chile
don't like
makes sense.
cowhide, so... All my cows are...
Its name is Spanish for
Oh,
leather.
that's terrible. I was gonna say, it's like, all my cows are found in McDonald's.
Oh my god.
That's not true, though, because without cows, I would not have milk. The milk that I love. I know you're going to say, there's milk from this, there's milk from that. No, cow's milk is mama's milk to me. It is something I... if I ever get lactose intolerant, I honestly may just jump off a cliff.
Lactase.
I don't care. I don't believe
Not
it tastes like
lactase,
real
lactate.
milk. Actually, I've never tried it, so who knows? It might taste like real milk, but...
Well, lactate probably does. It just has the lactase, or galactose broken up.
Man, but I want milk. Milk.
Well, you'll still be able to have milk. It'll taste the same. It might be slightly less sweet.
Oh my god.
No, really. That's all it is. Galactose is, well, actually, now that I think about it, galactose is not that powerful of a sweetener compared to its constituent components. So, breaking up galactose into lactose and glucose, and then processing the lactose with some lactase enzyme beforehand.
Can we keep going? Oh wait, no, it's my line. Never mind. Ha, you got guts, Trike. Can you just say his name right, motherfucker? Like, please, say his name.
Say my name, say my name.
God damn it, we're gonna get copyright struck. And also, that's my thing, because I have the better voice. I don't care if you're going for opera. When it comes to singing, I've got it. In my opinion.
Yeah.
Say my name, say my name.
You do sound all right.
Kind of shady and calling me baby.
That'll actually get us struck. Because you sound okay. I only sound okay in an opera voice, I think.
You know, it makes me happy that I sound okay. But the problem is I think I'd be at least a decent singer. Maybe make it past like 1 week of American Idol if I stayed in my vocal range. I don't stay in my vocal range. That's
I
my
know
problem.
I have that problem too.
I know I am obviously like an alto or baritone, but I fully am like, no, let me just
Tenor
go
or baritone,
tenor or baritone, excuse me. But I'm fully just like, you know what? I'm gonna sing this Lady Gaga song and I'm gonna sing it in her pitch. And then when like Ariana Grande comes on, I'm like, dangerous woman. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. Why am I doing that? I know I don't sound like that, but I do it anyway.
Yeah, I'm a tenor alto. So like, well, at least when I sing, I'm a tenor, to an alto. Like,
I'm so silly.
my range
Anyway.
isn't that high, but I do have the ability to sing.
I'm gonna get us copyright struck. Hold on. I want to get us. Happy birthday to you. Remember when people were like going left to right, being like, "You can't perform this, you can't perform that."
Oh yeah, Warner Chappell lost its ability to say that they had the
I
copyright to
know.
that a while ago.
That's so nice. I'm so happy. I could not believe it. Apparently, it is the most recognized song in the English language, which makes sense. Do you know what the second most recognized English language? Again, this is 1998 Guinness World Records, but so it'd probably change. But do you know what the second most recognized song is, according to them? Apparently,
YMCA.
I'm gonna kill you, but no. Come on. Guess.
Is it God Bless America?
Oh God, no. That would only be known in America.
And to some obscure pop culture
Yes,
language people,
but something that's more worldwide.
As of 1998.
Yeah, that's what I
Is
thought.
it
You said
And
a
I
while
Will Always
ago.
Love You?
Again, I mean, that's a decent guess because that's actually probably worldwide. But no, think of more definite, like, copyright-free shit that has been around for hundreds of years.
Oh, Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Even older. Actually, I don't know how old that is, but still.
Think
of
Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Oh, that's a good one, but no, at least again, hold on. I want to see, because that's his 1998. I want to see world's most recognizable songs.
God
Goodness.
Save the Queen, ABBA. Oh my god. Definitely not going to be either of those.
You don't know about that. ABBA is very popular. You know, they're coming out with a new album, even though they said they were like done, and that was like 30 years ago.
Can't help but capitalize on a reinvigoration. Beethoven.
I mean...
Beethoven did not write English language music.
Oh, here we go. Thank you, Guinness. 20 results. Most popular songs sung in the most languages. Most popular songs on Shazam. Most popular Pac-Man song. Most vocal duets sung consecutively. Ooh, that one sounds interesting. The record for the greatest number Vocal duets. Oh, it doesn't have one, I guess. I could do it.
Daft Punk.
Every single song I do is a duet. Oh, could you imagine? No. 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 Most popular farming simulator? I'm not seeing it, which is really annoying. Of most popular songs sung in English. Fine. According to a 1988 Guinness World Record, it is "Happy Birthday" is the most recognized song in the English language, followed by He's a Jolly Good Fellow."
Uh-huh.
For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow.
I think that has definitely decreased.
Yeah. The most songs sung in the most languages on the Billboard charts is apparently somebody named Liquid Blue. Or a song called Liquid Blue or something. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I have no idea. I am trying so desperately to find, like...
Caramel dancing. Oh my god.
Now I want to go... Can we just go through, like, weird Guinness records? Like, I know we're in the middle of a stream, but I'm also, like... I'm still pissed off about the mic thing, so, like... I mean, I can do a couple. While we're... Let's see. Records.
Give me an excuse to finish my fucking lollipop.
See, there you go. Hall of... no, I don't care about that. I don't care about trying to break one. Please. Unless it's how to be the gayest bitch ever. Yeah. Hall of Fame, I guess. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, David Attenborough, longest career as a TV presenter.
Mm-hmm.
Sultan Kosin is the tallest living man, apparently current. I wonder if he's taller than whatever the hell his name is. Cannot remember. The guy who's in all the museums. What is this? Why is that a record? Who cares?
What?
Youngest esport millionaire from a single tournament. Who cares? Like, this is much more interesting as longest wheelchair ramp jump. Like, shit, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Jane Goodall's still running her wild primate study? Because apparently she's got the longest running one. I'm surprised she wouldn't have the only one. I'm surprised it's still running. Ooh, Otto is apparently the longest human tunnel traveled through a skateboarding or by a skateboarding dog. Name is Otto. Lee Redmond has the longest fingernails on a pair of hands, female. Holy shit, I gotta show that to you. Shortest living woman.
Didn't she, even Midnight said it, she apparently lost her fingernails in a car accident, but continues to grow them today.
That's gotta suck.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Fuck. God damn. I just want to see, like, most recent. Wait, what? What is this? According to Lee's doctor, if she had been trapped in a bunker during a nuclear strike, she could have eaten her nails because they contained enough nutrients for her to survive for 3 months?
Oh my god! Doesn't she cover...
What?
Doesn't she paint her nails?
I guess. Oh, that was in 2009, the accident.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Sad day for nail lovers everywhere.
Oh, yeah, I agree with... She says she has no plans. To do them again. But I'm glad she's retired and, you know, she had that record. You know, like, that's a story. Like, you know, even I get it. Obviously, it's like, that's sad that, you know, it's like it happened. But at the same time, she's got that whole story. She's got the record until somebody beats it, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Because somebody will probably be dumb enough to... Robert Wadlow, that's the name. somebody will be like, "Yeah, we're gonna break it."
Yeah.
But like she's got that story the rest of her life. She can be like, "Hey, I had the longest fingernails ever by a woman." I guess because they like to do both. Whatever. What would you like to know about? Give me a word, and I'll look it up in the search bar and see if some records come up. Just give me a random word.
Toilet paper.
That's 2 words, but okay.
I wouldn't say nail lovers. They were so gnarled looking. Oh boy.
Procter and Gamble. This is in news, I guess. Procter and Gamble roll away with toilet paper record. That's 2011. Apparently, the longest or largest toilet paper roll.
Mm-hmm.
We have the tallest toilet paper tower in 30 seconds is apparently 28 rolls.
Mm-hmm.
The most toilet paper rolls balanced on one's head, 101. The most toilet paper bowls balanced on the head, GWR challenge. I don't know what a GWR challenge is. Oh, Guinness World Record challenge is 46. Oh, I guess maybe they were one after the other. I don't know.
What Paramount or
Paramount?
Paramore? Ain't it fun?
Paramore.
Don't they have a number of world records that they beat in their music video? How many of them still have that record? And does Ain't It Fun still have the most world records beaten in a single music video?
Let's see. Paramore.
World's largest indoor Ferris wheel, owned by a dictator, of course.
I'm not seeing it. Maybe I gotta hold on. Paramore Guinness World Record.
I do believe that they technically had it underneath their own names, so...
Well, I'm still... Let's see. Most world records set in a music video. I guess. I'm just trying to see. No. It doesn't seem to be on the website.
Huh. I'm going to their music video. Ain't It Fun? Paramount set out to break the most world records in a music video. And they smashed at first 30 fastest time to smash 30 clocks with guitars, and they smashed them into a river, which
that's good.
I don't like the fact that they did that. Is that in Guinness fastest time to smash 30 clocks with guitars?
Let's see. Smash clocks. Most alarm clocks smashed using feet.
Okay.
It's 88, apparently.
All right. I wonder if this wasn't done with
Largest
Guinness.
pendulum regigated. I would honestly believe it, because it does not seem like any. So I think it might actually have been
Most feathers caught in 30 seconds.
Let's see, feathers caught. Smallest cockatoo. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing it.
Well, it apparently, at least 7 years ago, was Jeremy Davis of Paramore, 18 feathers.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's get back to the game, I think.
All right, yeah. I'm done with my lollipop by now, so it's all good. We can return to the judge's voice. All right then, Mr. Rondelite, please take the stand. Now we have background
You
music.
did it, didn't you?
Yes. What? No, that's not true.
Huh.
For a moment there, I thought we'd set a record for the shortest trial ever.
To be fair, confessing in court does not count as a normal confession. You have to go through some more stuff for that. But generally you have to vet it with evidence, too. Even in these games they recognize you have to, but whatever.
Well, Mr. Blight already looks pretty guilty with that face he's making.
And once he opens his big mouth, he'll probably put the last nail in his own coffin.
Very well. Ha ha ha. Now then, can you tell me something? If you didn't kill Bullard, why did you go to KB Security?
Well, that's kind of hard to say. But I wish I could go home. Oh.
Now then, let's hear some testimony about what happened.
My visit to KB Security. That evening, around 1 a.m., I went to see Mr. Bullard in his office at KB Security. The blackmail letter I got, it ordered me to go there. I'd been working for KB Security until a year ago, so I knew where his office was.
1 a.m. The exact time the murder took place.
The weak get washed away by the tides of fate. The strong drink it up.
That sounds very predatory, Godot. And
He's
a little
just
fashy.
weird. What else is new? It's bitter today, too, just like my destiny.
Yeah, a lot of people are gonna punch you because you sound like a Nazi.
He's, like I said, he's just stupid. Mysterious. You never know it the way he's chugging it down.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, if you please.
Cross-examination. That evening, around 1 a.m., I went to see Mr. Bullard in his office at KB Security. The blackmail letter I got, it ordered me to go there. I guess there's a connection to be drawn. Does he assume that Mr. Bullard was the guy who was blackmailing him?
Well, let's press on the second.
Oh, I'm pressing at the first one.
Well, that's whatever.
Oh, of course. 1 a.m., huh? You're sure about that? Yes, that's what my watch said. That's what my watch said when I was entering the CEO's office. No. Actually, I'm not really sure. My watch was slow, and my internal clock was also a bit off.
1 a.m. That's the exact time the victim, Mr. Bullard, was murdered, correct?
It's too late for a coffee date, that's for sure. Look at my smile.
Alright, press on the second statement. It ordered you there? It wasn't the first time I've gotten a blackmail letter that ordered me to go somewhere.
Does that mean you've gotten other blackmail letters then?
Oh, of course. They'd say things like, steal this or take that. Hold it. Why didn't you save those for later, Mr. Delight? Please don't say any more. Now, what should I do?
Press harder. Press harder into Mr. Delight. Ooh.
So, what did the blackmail letter in question say? It said to bring $50,000.
Money, eh? A perfect money for committing murder.
Oh, but wait. I never intended to pay that money anyway.
Oh, is that right?
After all, he had nothing to hold over my head. I had nothing to be afraid of.
An important point indeed.
Bang.
Bang. Bang, bang. He shot me down. Bang, bang. I hit
Stop
the
it.
ground. Witness, let's have that added to your testimony.
Yes, sir.
Ha!
A muddy mud skipper in outer space has a better chance of surviving than I do. The blackmail threat didn't scare me. It wasn't going to cause me trouble or anything. Hold it! Just what were you being blackmailed about anyway?
The blackmail said her dead.
Blah, blah, blah. The blackmail letter said, if you don't want your identity revealed, correct? I'm sure it was referring to the whole mask to mask thing. But I wasn't worried. Mr. Bullard didn't have anything on me.
You didn't?
Anyway, I don't care what anyone says about me. Just as long as Desi believes in me. So that's why Miss Delight didn't believe he was mask to mask. That's why I knew they were just hollow threats.
Hold on. Okay, I got her. 2, 3, 4. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out.
What
That must mean fourth. That must mean fourth statement, because it says fifth, and that's not right. Go back. No, not that one.
2,
No.
3,
Yeah, that
4.
one. Hold on. 1. Hold on. Go back.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, wait a minute. So we're missing a. Ow.
Hmm? Papa?
It's fine. I just. Can you, like, stay up? That would be fucking lovely. Thank you, you stupid fucking microphone.
Aw.
No, it doesn't help that it's, like, right there, and my arm, like.
Oh, yeah. It's easy to bump these things.
Yeah, well, it's a lot closer to me being near the bed, so.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway. Hold on. What's the first? Wait a minute. That evening, I went to go see. What? That's not the first statement. Oh, there it is. What the fuck?
Were you
Why
looking
wasn't
at the
that there?
wrong one?
No, I was. That was just weird. Hold on. That evening around 1 a.m., blackmail letter I got. The blackmail didn't scare me. I was going to cause trouble. So I'm trying to figure out. Aha, okay. That one. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Press.
Hold it. You used to be a security chief for KB Security, right? Yes, that's right.
Security chief? You?
And yet, a year ago, you were fired without notice. Revenge for an old grudge, a perfect motive for murder, won't you say?
I mean, he's clearly moved on for a year, but... This isn't good. Maybe I can change the subject?
Let's see. Please tell us why you were fired.
Mr. Delight, please tell us why you were fired from your job. Well...
The world is filled with those who have said, I wish I had never asked that.
Godot, we don't need your snarky comments sometimes. Okay then, I take it back.
Defendant, please answer the question.
I needed money.
He needed money, yeah,
You
I got
needed
that.
money.
Well, you see, Desi loves to spend it. It's kind of her hobby.
Not exactly the best hobby in the world, huh, Nick?
My salary wasn't nearly enough, so I stole data from the company.
Come again?
KB Security has a lot of security info in all sorts of companies. And since I was security team chief,
You stole some data and sold it.
Mr. Bullard found out and I was fired immediately. What? I wish I had never asked that. Oh, yeah, the data he sold is totally sold legally, by the way. It just violates his contract with the company, and, well, the penalty was termination from his job. So, That's what security is like, by the way. Information is not generally penalized for being spread unless it's like HIPAA. Anyways, I was somehow able to keep it secret and make it seem like I had quit on my own.
What is it, Nick? You don't look so good. Someone who brings harm to the company is fired as punishment. You do well to remember that. He sure told you.
Yeah, I own my company, Godot. Good luck with that.
So you admit that you stole data from your company, is that correct?
Yes, I'm sorry.
This is a very important fact. Please add it to your testimony.
Oh man, this whole thing just took a big turn for the worse. Crash and blew up. It's gonna take the jaws of life to rip this case from the clutches of disaster. They fired me for selling company secrets, but Desi doesn't know about that.
Fourth statement. No, third statement. Okay. Do you see anything with this statement? Go back to the fifth statement. Go back to the third statement.
Hold up.
Not press. Not press. There's no information that would possibly hurt someone.
Desi. Present Desi, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Objection.
You can't ask me sometimes. You just have to do it.
I know.
Mostly
I
'cause
just want to
sometimes I
make
like to
sure
see-
because sometimes it's fucking weird and sideways.
Yes, I know, but look, you got enough. You got a full bar. You'll be fine if you lose a little.
Don't lead me down
Sorry.
bad paths. Please don't.
I'm just saying.
You raise your voice in a weird way when you're lying, by the way.
I do not.
It's because you're being playful and stuff, but also you really play your hand.
I really don't. If you knew how I actually lied,
Bitch!
I am very good at lying.
Fine then. Quote Azula. You don't know Avatar The Last Airbender. Never mind.
I just wanted to make sure that is. I wasn't sure. I was pretty sure Azula is the one who. She's the crazy bitch who's eventually ends up being not the main villain, but close enough.
She ends up being the final secondary villain. Although, like, her battle with Zuko is the real battle. Like, everyone knows it's going to turn out pretty much perfectly well for Aang, but
yeah,
what happened with Azula was not what we expected. And we didn't know what to expect with it, I guess, so.
Maybe you should worry less about the Tides, who've already made up their mind about killing you, and more about me, who's still mulling it over.
Yeah, that's not the quote I'm talking about. I'm talking about Day of the Black Sun, when she said, I am a 400-foot tall purple platypus bear with silver horns, with pink horns and silver wings.
I am a 400-foot platypus bear with silver horns and silver wings.
With pink horns and silver wings. I misquoted.
Pink horns and silver wings.
Yeah, you didn't do the whole quote, but that's because I don't fully remember how it starts.
Fine, I'll look. Oh yeah, I am a 400-foot tall purple platypus bear with pink horns and silver wings.
She does say it in a mocking tone, but yes.
I am a 400-foot tall purple platypus bear with pink
Not
horns.
nearly that mocking, oh my god.
Oh,
I'll fucking send you a YouTube clip later, babe.
No, it's fine.
I'm sorry. It's hard to match Grey Delisle's delivery of that line.
Yeah, no shit, because she's Grey Delisle.
Yeah. Anyways, Mr.
I still
Delight.
don't feel like that's how her name should be pronounced. I think I always called her Grey Diesel.
Oh yeah, it's Grey Delisle.
Yeah, it always looks like Delisle,
Yeah, it's weird a little
but it's
bit, but
Delisle. Yeah, I've always said Grey Delisle,
mm.
which I'm like, that's an interesting name, but yeah, no, it's Delisle.
I thought it was
Interesting.
Delisle, but
Yeah, Delisle, it's close enough. But no, Delisle, I can say that at least. Sometimes credited as Grey Griffin. That's a lot easier to say, but still.
oh yeah, I believe that's her married name.
Yeah, she does a lot of stuff.
Yeah, she does. Talented voice actress.
She's got
Anyways,
like, she's got a bunch of albums apparently as well. She's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 albums.
wow.
Her last album was in 2007.
Okay.
Well, no, her last actual. Never mind. Her last actual album, I think, was in 2005 because there was another one, but that's the soundtrack, and then another one I think was a tribute album with a bunch of people.
Ah.
So 4 albums, but still, or no, 5 albums, but still, that's more than I thought.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, Griffin, I see it. So they're not together anymore. So yeah, Grey Delisle is back. That was the most recent one, I guess, which is surprising. That I guess she decided to go with that name, or I guess other people went with that name or something.
Yeah. Anyways,
Anyway, back to this, I guess.
Mr. Delisle. Delight. The names are similar, actually. A little bit.
Wow.
Mr. Delight. What you said just now doesn't match what you told me yesterday. Huh? What doesn't? I think you must have been scared, very scared, of having a certain person find out your secret. Oh.
A certain person?
Mm-hmm. Miss Desiree Delight, the defendant's wife. But I listen to me, my Desi, she's...
Looks like if I just sit back and relax, the fun will end before it truly begins.
Sit back with your coffee and keep sipping.
Grr, no.
Yes, we know. It was all your wife's fault.
What do you mean?
Mr. Delight stole company data to pay for his wife's spending habit, which he was fired. Unable to face his own wife, someone used his dirty little secret to blackmail him. And that is how this murder came about.
Oh. No, everything is falling neatly into place for him. Don't talk about my Desi like that, or you'll be sorry. Don't make a threat in court, Ron.
Well, it seems that we've learned a great deal of things here so far.
What do you think, Nick?
I don't think it was possible to get so thoroughly whipped in just 20 minutes, without a whip in the room.
Clearly there was sufficient motive for murder. He stole data for his wife, and then he killed to protect his secret. A family man who cared just a little too much.
The motive is clear. Let's move on.
Ugh.
What happened at the crime scene at 1 in the morning, Mr. Delight? There we go. Come on, tell us. We're all ears.
At the CEO's office. When I entered the office, there was a suspicious shadow there. Suddenly, I was hit on the forehead. After that, I remember being a bit dazed. If I hadn't been wearing that, I would have been killed. When wearing that. When I came to, Mr. Bullard was lying there dead.
I see. Suddenly hit on the forehead, huh? I believe the detective from yesterday provided similar testimony. He said that Masc struck him on the head from behind.
Of course, since Abby turned out to be the culprit himself, that was all a lie.
No one's going to believe a pathetic lie like that.
What are you saying? I really was attacked.
We'll find out what you say is if what you say is true or not during the cross-examination.
Got that, Mr. Trite? Don't go easy just because he's your client. So stupid. If I see any sign you are, I'll treat you to another cup of my special blend.
Oh, Phoenix doesn't... You don't need to worry about that, Mr. Godot. I have faith in Ron. I know he didn't do it. Also, please don't assault me by fucking throwing ceramic mugs at my face.
Oh, he will.
He's in fucking court. He does realize that he could be tried for that, right?
He's not going to. Haven't you seen this fuck... Bitch. Francisca has literally whipped people into passing out and nothing happened. Do you really think he's going to get any fucking punishment for throwing coffee in people's faces?
It shows a literal gross negligence, but okay.
You apply reality to these games, and it's very sad when you do.
Well, it is trying to
No.
trying to make me think like a lawyer, but then adding absurdity on top of it.
It's
I guess it does
absurdity
make
to
fun of the
an
fucking court
umpteenth
system,
degree.
but...
Anyway. Press on, the thing that you should want to know more about.
If I hadn't been wearing that...
What is that?
Yeah. Hold it. That? Could you please clarify what you were referring to? Why, my Masc to Masc costume, of course.
Wait just a moment. Mask to mask.
It's what he's wearing right now, Judge. Huh? Oh, did I forget to mention it before? Just to be on the safe side, I dressed as Masc to Masc. And then I descended upon the office of the CEO of KB Security.
What?
Oh, the music.
Hold on. I'm just trying to... Hold on.
Actually, hearing this music makes me realize exactly why the music was so good in the crossover between this and the Professor Layton games. They vibe really well. I'm surprised they almost didn't go for like the eclectic, almost foppish French-coded villain archetype again, but you know what? It's all good. Jean Descalais was totally fine on his own, and then fucking Don Paolo. Oh, Paolo. Why is it that they both were so obsessed with disguising themselves? More so Don Paolo, but I digress.
Nick, did you know about this? He never told me this.
I don't recall him ever mentioning it to me either. Godot's Masc is smoking. Oh wow.
Even I didn't know that. Seems our little friend really loves to keep secrets.
I'm sorry. I never had a chance to mention it up until now. Wait. That's not right. You know how sometimes things just slip your mind?
Ha! My 6th cup of coffee is staring up at me coldly.
Bang. At any rate, we can't ignore this new piece of information. Witness, please correct your testimony.
All right. Yeah.
What?
Oh god. Do I like...
I'm trying to see. Hold on. What the hell is that?
Me desperately trying to whistle.
Please don't. What the fuck was that? Jesus fucking Christ, I thought there was about to be an explosion. It was like that.
That's
Jesus
nice.
Christ. Yeah, anyway, press...
Hold it. I can't fucking do that sound on command. Why
don't,
were you
Kevin.
dressed up
I
as
will-
Masc to Masc? Why, because I'm Masc to Masc, of course.
What are you talking about? Masc to Masc trial is being held next door.
Yes, I guess so. Anyway, at that time, I thought I was being blackmailed over the Masc to Masc issue. So I thought I should go as him, just to be safe.
Oh boy.
Let me tell you, it's a real pain to move around with that cape. That's why it took a lot longer than I expected.
Took a lot longer.
What is he talking about? Wait and
Let's
see or
press
press harder?
harder.
Press harder.
Make it harder, do it better, better, faster, stronger.
Shut up.
What do you mean by it took a lot longer? Oh, opening the safe, of course. My cape got caught on the safe door, you see. This all happened when I was hiding Mr. Bullard's body.
What was that? Back up a second.
Yes?
You were the one that hid the body in the safe?
Who else would
well,
have done it, silly?
yeah.
Inconceivable.
I mean,
Why? Just why? What reason could you have? What were you thinking?
I always like to be first. Midnight's up to date, by the way.
Question, why does someone toss their dirty shorts in the washing machine?
The same reason they go for the sultry sacks here.
What?
When the answer is simple. When they take them off.
As usual, I have no idea what you're saying.
Do you mean that Mr. Delight hid the body because he's a murderer?
Ha! So you're not as stupid as you look.
His
Metaphor
metaphor this
was
time was
really-
really obscure.
I was about to do it. You just have to wait like 20 minutes.
I know, I'm sorry. I just had to interject with... Well, it's not exactly the Clover voice, but...
Mr. Wright, you don't mean that you knew about this whole safe business, did you?
Well, yes.
Why am I the only one not in the loop here?
You're the judge. We're presenting things to you. It takes time. Okay, all my comments are being taken down. No! Check Discord.
What?
What? Alright.
I'm not doing anything, sir.
Okay. The Barber of Wop. Oh. So, Midnight sent me some guy opera singing WAP,
I don't care.
except Barber of Seville.
Still don't care. WAP was never my thing.
It has some kind of a flow. Heh, heh, heh. Yeah. I personally do, however, like Iron Master's version where it's waifu pussy. God. Anyways,
Why am I the only one not in the loop here? Bang. Witness. Make sure you add this to your testimony.
Yes! Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Looks like a storm front is moving in over the fair weather judge. It's much better sounding for some reason. I panicked and hid the body in the safe. It took about 10 minutes. Hold it. Smack. Why did you hide the body in the safe anyway? Well, because it wouldn't fit in a drawer. Because it wouldn't fit in a drawer. Good God. Actually, now that I think about it, fucking, have we gotten... Oh, cerebral hemorrhaging. Okay. Okay. There we go. I was like, wait. How did Kane Bullard die? Have we heard yet? Well, we got it now. Anyways. Well, because it wouldn't fit in a drawer. Oh, Ron. This Ron is sounding like Ron Weasley now. Oh, boy. That's not exactly what I meant. When I saw that corpse, I kind of lost it. I thought, if they find his corpse, they'll think I did it.
Ah, I think you had a simpler reason than that.
Also, wet pussy got changed to wet and gushy on the radio, and it sounds worse that way.
I don't care. It's because you killed him. That's why you spent 10 minutes hiding the body.
Oh boy. Oh, midnight. Rondelight is basically me, and it upsets me. Well, don't worry, you get away innocent. Assuming, you know, the game always works the same way.
Can we hurry up, please?
Anyways, that certainly makes more sense. Yeah.
Hold on, 10 minutes?
Oh. What is it, Nick?
I just had a thought. Under those circumstances, would you normally try to hide the body? And spend 10 whole minutes to do that?
Under those circumstances? What circumstances? Oh. I think if his behavior is so strange, then why don't you present some evidence? Yeah, present some evidence, stupid.
That's it. I'll take a look at the court record and present some evidence. Although I spent like Miss Delight. Wow. Okay, so wait, hold on. Buzzer record, Ron's testimony. Okay, hold on. Yeah, why don't you do your job and present evidence? Yeah. There's not much in this testimony either.
Yeah. Can we get back to the actual...
I wouldn't be surprised. We just have to draw it out of him.
It doesn't make things more complicated, but...
Yeah. Alright, what do I present where?
Well, what do you think? No. How could you...
I think
yeah, come on.
Do I know what hit him?
No.
No. Okay, I panicked and hid the body in the safe. It took about 10 minutes.
Why are you looking at Lordly Taylor? Why are you... No. You're not looking correctly.
Is it a profile?
No!
Okay.
Why do I have to help you? I don't want to help you, damn it. You have to do this on your own.
Because we only do this well, not exactly once a week at this point, because we sporadically do it
want to
more
get it
often.
over with.
But we don't do it all in one go.
Present the button, dum-dum.
Okay, the button.
The button, not the brooch.
Button. Okay, button. Objection! Your Honor, could you please take a look at this record?
And what might this be?
The record for the emergency buzzer that connects the CEO's office to security. If the button in the office is pressed, a security team is supposed to come running. And according to this record, the buzzer was pushed once at 1:02 a.m.
What?
Whoa.
If Mr. Ron DeLight truly was the murderer, he would have ran as soon as that buzzer sounded. After all, a security guard would have been heading his way.
Let's remember who we're dealing with here. He probably had no idea there was a security personnel in the building.
Objection! Up until 1 year ago, my client was working as a chief of security. There's no way he wouldn't have known about that.
But as it turns out, the guard never came.
That was nothing more than a coincidence. The fact that the guard was a pathetic loser who had just gotten punched in the face by his ex's new boyfriend and wasn't anywhere in the vicinity was not something Mr. DeLight could have known.
Again, remember who we're dealing with here. It's a short bet, Mr. Dodd. I didn't even notice the buzzer going off.
Objection! This buzzer is excessively loud. There is no way he could have ignored something like that. If he had been conscious, that is.
Conscious? What do you mean by that?
Fine.
Let's hear your theory. Remember the defendant's testimony. The moment he entered the victim's office, someone attacked him. Mr. DeLight said he felt dazed. I'm willing to wager that he was knocked unconscious for at least a few minutes.
Unconscious? So
Unconscious?
he fainted.
That's why Mr. DeLight didn't know that the buzzer had sounded. And that's why he thought he had time to hide the body.
So what are you trying to say?
Mr. DeLight was knocked out, and the buzzer went off soon afterwards. Now, unless my client was able to hit the buzzer while he was unconscious, it can only mean that there was another person in that room. That's right, whoever it was knocked out Ron DeLight and then pressed the buzzer. Ah, yes, that gulp sound effect that's clearer than your boyfriend's voice. What the fuck?
Hello?
Hello.
How dare you, Midnight? No, you know what? No.
You just
Bad
timed
Midnight.
out Midnight for 5 minutes?
That's just the automatic. I don't have a control on how long it is.
Oh, yeah. You just...
That's just the auto that it gives, I guess.
Oh, it deletes all of them, though. Damn!
That also is not my... If you want, I can still view the deleted messages. I'll take a screenshot of all of them so we never lose those memories, I guess. Besides, he can just jump on the other one.
Yeah, Midnight has the other account. That's why it's okay, but still. Oh, God. The auto timeout. Oof.
Wasn't auto. I did it with my goddamn two fingers.
Features that are automatic
that's
with
a
the
lot of
timeout.
messages.
Anyways.
I don't feel like screenshotting all of those.
I'm very offended.
Well, then you shouldn't have insulted me like that, Midnight.
Oh, God.
You could have easily not said that, and yet you chose to. You chose violence, so I retaliated.
I feel very attacked.
Exactly.
Order
It's
in my
fine.
court, order on the stream.
It's fine, Midnight. We don't. Don't leave us, please. You're our
Midnight,
little
I'm
only
Mr.
constant.
Wright. This is
Which is so fucking depressing. You're our only constant. Yes, I will miss you. I hate admitting that, but you're our only constant.
You'll miss me.
Ugh.
You'll miss me when I'm gone.
Yeah, shut up. I wasn't insulting you, I was insulting your microphone.
It's
And
not
you
even
could have
his
said the
microphone, it's
microphone.
Skype.
Yeah, too. You didn't have to say voice. You could have just said the Skype. I don't know. I felt insulted, so yeah.
How old is this game? This game specifically is from like 2004 or 7?
I believe it originally came out in 2004 and then on the DS again later. People don't necessarily remember this. It actually came out originally in Japan on the Game Boy Advance in the early years. To be fair, I did not block you. I just timed you out. If you go back in about, how long is 300 seconds?
5 minutes.
So if you come back in about 5 minutes, that other one will be completely fine.
3 now.
Yeah, 3 now. Anyway, so the original, the very first one came out, Ace Attorney. The very first one was released, again, back on the original, in 2001. So that was 20 years ago. Holy fuck.
Yep. Also, I was trying to reference the Grime song, and it's You'll Miss Me When I'm Not Around, actually.
I was about to say, yeah, because You'll Miss Me When I'm Gone is a completely different song.
Yes, it's the Cups song.
Yes, the Cup song. Anyway, but yeah, it originally came out in Japan only, actually. It was only in Japan originally. I guess it got popular enough to get that re-release. But it was only in Japan on the Game Boy Advance back in about 2001, 2002-ish, 2003. And then when 2005 came around, it got a re-release specifically on the Nintendo DS in all the countries. And then I guess it just blew up from there.
It came out on Game Boy Advance, but the sound quality... Well, we're playing the DS version, so...
Yeah, this is the DS version, obviously. Actually,
Yeah.
I don't know what it would have looked. I've actually never looked. I'm sure there are videos online. I've never actually decided to go look and see what the Game Boy Advance version is like. I also wonder how different it would be because, I mean, technically you don't need to. That's the whole thing is like, yes, they made use, like they remastered it and made it so that you can use the touchpad, but I guess you didn't, if you think about it, you didn't need to use the touchpad in the original game.
No.
Because you could just use like the L and R buttons to like present or something, or maybe like the A button presents or the B button or something.
Yeah.
I guess.
I do believe it was the shoulder buttons. It looks like the shoulder buttons.
I guess. The only time it came into actual play was when it was released, they actually added a 5th case to the original that was exclusive to the DS so that it could show off the capabilities of the DS.
Yes.
And that was only for the first game, the second and third. It wasn't actually until Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, a game that was exclusively made for the Nintendo DS, was the first one that actually was made for the DS.
Yeah.
That was...
Oh, and also the end of the second game, right?
That?
Where you have to yell objection.
I guess. I never even really think about that, but yeah, you're right. I wonder if they do it in this game. I don't remember. But also, I mean, just yelling objection is kind of a different fucking thing than a whole ass case.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, what was it? Yeah, they were really consistent though, actually. I guess they were planning because it was like I said, 2001, 2005 on the DS for the first one, then 2006, then 2007, and then literally, as we were getting Trials and Tribulations on the DS, Apollo Justice was already out in Japan, but we didn't actually get it until 2008.
Yeah.
In the US. And then it was actually quite a lull it was like pretty consistent for a good 4.5 years. 5 years. And then it was really quiet until 2013 when we got the next game in the series, which was Dual Destinies. And then the most recent series in the main line has been Spirit of Justice, which was in 2016. The most recent game, however, is the Great oh my god, I can't speak. The Great Ace Attorney Adventures, I believe. Is that it? Yeah. Or the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, excuse me, which is all those old games which nobody ever thought was actually going to be translated because it was in Japan for literally the longest time. Like literally. Japan.
Yeah.
Like release. Japan. It wasn't until literally, it was first released in 2015. It was not until July 27, 2021, this year, that we finally got it in English.
Oh, yeah. That was another thing with the Professor Layton games. The last one almost didn't wind up getting an English translation. They didn't have an Americanized version specifically.
Yeah, you are half our likes. It's actually kind of depressing. It's literally just you and me.
Well, we are still live, so give it time. A lot of our viewers are the ones who go back and watch the streams afterward.
Sure, Jan, sure.
Well, have you noticed how many views tend to wind up actually piling up afterward?
No, because
it tends
the
to
only
double.
one I ever cared about was the one that had over 80,000.
Yeah.
And it's still gone.
She's gone.
Ideas to get more views. Buy a fursuit, head, sell bathwater, do accountant work on the side.
Oh my god. Hey, we could become YouTubers like Project Melody and have a 3D setup.
I am not doing that. That's way too much fucking work. I'll become a VTuber, which we're already planning on doing. But I also may do accountant work on the side, but that's just because I like sex and money. I mean, accountant. Anyway, how about we get back to it?
Can't wait for them to go back and see all my deleted comments. Oh my gosh.
Well, Mr. Wright, this is...
Can't even put myself on the back with my alt account.
This is preposterous. It was this
Your alt
kid.
should be back now.
Yeah, your alt should be back by now. So quit complaining. Ron Delight is the one who killed Kane Bullard.
Objection! Then who pressed the buzzer?
It was me. It was me. It was all me. Oh, the victim, of course. The victim is dead, dummy. He pressed the buzzer when the defendant attacked him. He didn't die right away. He must have held on long enough to push the button.
Ack!
Fuck.
So Caden Butler sounded the buzzer himself. What is your opinion on this, Mr. Wright?
I need to prove that the real criminal was there at the scene, but how? Can I prove that it wasn't Kane Bullard who sounded the buzzer? I can prove it because there are no fucking fingerprints on it.
No, relax. Hold on. Yes, okay, do that.
I can prove it, alright.
Am
Am I alive? Oh my god, that reminds me of Casper. When he turns into a fucking egg.
Are you sure you're alive? Papa Andrew's still mad at me? Hide user on this channel. No.
Please don't abuse your power.
Power? Abuse? Me?
Power.
Always! Just gonna get rid of everything.
Are my comments back? It looks like they're back, just out of order.
Oh, maybe. No, it says deleted. I don't know.
No, I think they're deleted.
Yeah, I thought so.
So that means that you can see your comments, but not
I mean, I can see them.
not the rest
But
of
that's
us.
'cause I guess a mod can see them, but
Yeah.
I bet if I changed it, they're probably all. Oh no, they're still there. They're just deleted. Okay.
Yeah.
It's fine. I got a screenshot of some of them, so it'll be fine. Anyway, I am not mad. I just like abusing power. I'll be a good dictator someday. I'll be the gay dictator. I will rule the gay agenda. The gay agenda will be law. Yes.
Papa Andrew is getting a big head from all this power. From all his
have
power.
a big head. I already have a big head. What are you talking about? Oh, you mean my actual head. What?
Down with the bloody big head.
Did you see what Midnight just said?
The only head that's getting bigger is on top of his head, and I don't imagine Andrew is going to try to shove his whole head up my ass. He's shoving it up his own.
Excuse you. I will end this fucking call right. I'm gonna. No, I'm not going to end the call. I'm going to hold the call because that way. Hold on. Actually, wait. Hold on.
I mean, you gave me the opportunity to say it, so.
No, just wait. You'll see.
Hold on. This guy an asshole? Yes. Yes. you fucker. Hold the call and this will become a sleep stream. Dear God. Imagine if it was a sleep stream with this exciting music in the background. Anyways, do I present the buzzer because it doesn't have fingerprints on it?
That could be fun. Yes.
Yeah. Take that.
Yes, I didn't have
Smack.
to hold the call because I made a really funny poll instead. Not the poll
Yes.
you're thinking of, Midnight, because I know immediately where your mind went to.
Betty would love your poll. Anyways, both of them
You know
actually.
what? Well, too bad. Anyway.
I cut it in half so they're snapped with them. Fucking Trixie. Anyways, I believe this is the piece of incontrovertible evidence you are looking for.
The emergency buzzer. Is there some kind of clue on it?
Absolutely not.
Hey, come on now. At least give some thought to what you say before opening your mouth.
The fact that there are absolutely no clues is itself the clue.
Now I'm the one who's
You've always
clueless
been
again.
clueless, Judge. Don't lie.
This button has no fingerprints on it. Daddy Andrew Mama Guy. Oh God.
I mean, I want to believe I'm going to be the mama. I'm going to be the nice trophy wife eventually, but I think I'm more motherly anyway.
Gem and the Holograms, the Myth and
I don't know.
the movie.
Hmm.
Oh, interesting.
I'll have to think about it. Oh, I almost forgot. Hold on. I have to go check something.
Oh wow, hey. You also got some signatures from like Power Rangers and Gem and the Holograms.
Yes, very cool.
Is the backwards talker from iCarly. Ah. That guy.
But I don't. What else is new?
Yeah. Anyways, it's interesting that Andrew is the mom of the relationship, and I wouldn't call myself
Why?
daddy. So
I'll
we're
call
like
you Daddy.
the gay couple, but also the lesbian parents.
Wait, was that next week? Oh, that's normal. Okay, 3 to okay, yeah.
Andrew's
Hey,
like-
they're long fucking days, but I got hours, so I'm not gonna complain.
Oh yay. Andrew's like
Yeah, my
Patrick from
hours
that
come
episode
out
of
this week.
SpongeBob where they raise the baby clam.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
You going off
No,
to some
I'm-
cave under a rock to eat ice cream.
And watch TV. Fuck, that does make me daddy though. But I don't want to be daddy. I want to be mommy. But then again, I have to think about it. It's like, yeah.
Well, see, here's
If
the
I were a
thing.
mo- if I were a mother, this would be disturbing. Just call me daddy. I think that's the line. Oh, it's close enough. Yeah, I got hours. They're long, but I got. Yeah, that's not
You can
bad.
be
It's
Poppy.
long. Shut up, you. But yeah, 3 days.
Or should I be Poppy like the flower?
Neither. I'm just trying to see. Okay, so it's 3, 12.
Okay.
Oh, so no
Should I call
early
you
days,
Stips
really.
instead?
211. I got 211s, so you'll have to wait those days.
Mm,
Unless you want to, we can just talk, I guess. I'll just text you or whatever.
yeah.
Oh, we got to listen. If you're gonna listen to any episode, they finally got Lauren back on for the last episode of Newcomers this season. Thank God.
Oh, yay.
And I'm inclined. I hope Lauren's coming back. I think she is because the way they talked about like next season, like it's already planned. They both were talking about it like they know what it is and they don't like it. So that gives me hope that Lauren's the one coming back. Don't get me wrong, Gabrus is fine, but I just know I just like Lauren and Nicole. It's a great dynamic.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if they're finally going to make them do Marvel because they seem so like adamant, like we are not going to like this season. So I'm wondering if they're
It's
finally
going to
doing
be either
Marvel.
Marvel or something.
What I need, see, this is what we need. I mean,
Extreme.
I'm glad because she ended up liking Fast and Furious, and Lauren's really funny. She's like, "Yeah, I would have hated doing this season," and I'm just like, it's so funny. We'll listen to the episode later. But if they're gonna give him a crappy season, let him do another season of Tyler Perry afterwards. Like, make Tyler Perry a recurring thing because that was the best season of Newcomers for sure.
Oh yeah. Well,
Uh,
except for the fact that Nicole definitely has gone through more on her own at this point.
okay, but so what? John Gabrius pretty much knows all of Fast and Furious, and that didn't make it any worse of a season. I know the point is to be newcomers,
Fair.
but I still think it's entertaining if they know the content.
Yeah. I mean, in that case, I guess Lauren would probably be the newcomer because she still isn't watching all that much
Right,
from what I heard.
exactly. Anyway, I got
Unless that's what she did while she was on
that's
maternity leave.
It's a possibility. Hey, we're not allowed to say she was on maternity leave. She just had a little side project. She had a little 5-pound security project. They took all the different fucking tools without
5 pound?
Oh, I don't remember what the weight was. I just remember I think they said that it went something along a weight line at some point. I just thought it was really funny that like they just kept trying. Every single episode was a different way without saying like she had a baby, but we're going to say that she's out of order, she's out of service, she can't do whatever. She has a business project. She had any way to just not say she had a baby.
Oh yeah, I did not really listen to that season.
You really shouldn't. I mean, I'm not saying it's look. Would I have listened to it on my own?
I should at one point.
I was, but okay. Would I have listened to it if I didn't already do what I do normally, which is like when I clean the floors at my job? I'm a janitor. No, I'm not. I happen to work in customer service, so I want to kill people every day of the week. But I happen to at night after we close, we can clean the floors, and it's actually my favorite part of with like a floor machine, almost like a Zamboni, but not a Zamboni, like a less exquisite Zamboni, I guess. But I like it a lot because I literally can we're closed and whatever. So I just fully put on a podcast and just walk around the store while the thing cleans the floors. I do not care. And it's just relaxing. I can just listen to a podcast. I can listen to music. It's whatever.
Yeah.
It takes like an hour, maybe. It's great. So like I usually get to do it on Tuesdays, which is when Newcomers episodes comes out. So it'll be like, great. I just wait till that night and I'm like Newcomers episode while I'm doing the thing, or Why Won't You Date Me episode. She has Crystal Method on the last episode that just came out.
Oh yeah.
She's been having a lot of drag queens lately. It's really fun. She had Laganja on recently.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
That was a good episode. She got Crystal Method this episode. I think she had another one a little while back.
Yeah.
Why hasn't I really need them to get a drag queen to be a guest judge on Nailed It. Like the fact that there hasn't been at this point.
Yeah.
I know who they're probably going to get just because of all the baking videos. They're probably going to get Trixie.
Quite possibly, yeah.
But I just want to see that. I feel like it would be funny. Imagine that. Wait, okay.
Oh?
Maybe make a self-portrait of Trixie instead of an actual...
How many people would try to do cotton candy for hair?
Nobody. It would look horrid, and I would love every second of it.
Oh, but...
Anyway. What?
Yeah. I was about to say, they might try to encourage it because, like, cotton candy hair for a wig, just so huge. Trixie would be fun. Yes, it would be so good. Trixie's commentary for the episode would be great because she's a comedian and like, her and Nicole have done stuff together. Like, they could bounce off each other pretty well.
Ooh, is there a new game?
Nicole Byer is on an episode of Pit Stop. Yeah, she was.
She was one of the few. She's one of only 2 humans to ever be on the actual Pit Stop. I said humans like drag queens are another species. They kind of are.
Well, I mean, Nicole is also technically a drag queen. So, like...
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like a person, a human being who is not in the normal business of doing drag.
Yeah, she wasn't doing it in drag.
The first one is way back at the beginning, because I think the first host wasn't even a drag queen. It was some guy named Kingsley or something, I think. the very, very first host, way, way, way back when it started. And then they were like, wait a minute, we should have a drag queen talking about the fucking drag show. And that's when they brought Raja in. And then it was basically just drag queens were the only guest star. But this was the first time in quite a while that they actually had a celebrity person, not just, it's drag queen from quote-unquote drag race season in quote-unquote episodes, quote-unquote something place.
Yeah.
Anyway, can we keep going?
Oh yeah, Trixie did have an episode yesterday about ordering Trixie cakes from different bakeries.
That's exactly what I was talking about. Anyway, quiet. I'm trying to see.
Nicole isn't a drag queen, she's a national treasure. Yes, she is. International treasure, dare I say.
Yes!
And no, I do not call Andrew Poppy.
You better not. You call me. I don't know what you call me. We'll figure that out. Anyway, hurry up and read, damn it. Would you just hurry up and read the goddamn thing?
Cake lady? Really? No.
Read the fucking thing!
If Mr. Bullard had really pressed it himself, naturally he would have left his fingerprints behind. Also, don't do that. Midnight, she complains about that on Why Won't You Date Me So Much?
Yeah, don't do that. She complains about it. No, she complains about people yelling, nailed it. I'm sure they'd also complain about her yelling, cake lady, but... You cannot call me Big Daddy, because that makes it sound like I own a plantation somewhere.
Yeah, he's not daddy. I call him my big boy.
If you would just call me and start the... never mind. Just one delay, blah, 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 blah.
Why would he come? A guard could have come at any moment.
Why would he? A guard would have come. He touched that button. I know he did.
Objection. The defendant, Mr. Delight, was dressed as Masc the Masc. And Masc the Masc always wears gloves. What reason could he possibly have had to wipe the button free of fingerprints? Order, 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 bang, bang, bang.
Ha, it would seem. I've been forced to eat crow. He's alive.
Le Gran Padre. Or El Gran Padre. I wonder what blend number crow flavored coffee is. However, if the real killer were at the scene, why would that person press the emergency buzzer?
Why
Shouldn't
not?
they have run away without putting themselves in real danger? Yeah? What's with this awkward silence all of a sudden?
Ha! It looks like you're fresh out of parlor tricks. They're onto you, Nick. Run!
Huge father. Oh my god.
That block button is looking really nice. You keep it up.
Don't abuse your power.
Don't tell me what to do.
Just give me a minute to collect my thoughts. The real culprit killed Mr. Bullard right around 1 a.m.
Oh, the power! Oh, the power! Oh, the power!
Why do you do it?
Power.
There you go. All right.
Like, why do you do it? Yes. Power.
The killer clobbered Mr. Delight and then sounded the buzzer.
Even though security was supposed to respond right away, even if the buzzer was pressed.
Imagine being a fucking sperm donor.
Some people are. Don't judge them.
No,
you get
no,
a good
I
pretty
know.
penny for being a sperm donor.
Yeah. I can't imagine me ever trying to do that.
I don't want you to. I don't need
No.
your kids out there in the world.
No. No. I don't feel like being responsible for that. Security was supposed to respond.
Time's up, Mr. Wright. Let's hear what you have to say.
Very well then.
Oh, you've got some guts. I like that in an opponent.
Yeah. Hypocrite. You don't want your opponent to have cyborg guts?
Why did the real killer sound the emergency buzzer?
To call the security guard.
Sure.
Humongous patriarch. The killer knew that if they pressed that button, a guard would come running. And that was exactly what they wanted.
Do you mean to say the killer called the guard on purpose?
Yes, although as it turned out, he never showed up.
Because he was getting his clock cleaned. You remove one letter and I wouldn't mind seeing that.
We've seen that art before. It's great.
His clock cleaned at the time. Hot. What a touching story.
It
We're
wasn't that
saying
much
the killer
touching.
had a change of heart and he called the guard to turn himself in. Do we have
No,
enough?
I'm not.
to-
When
Should I
that
show
buzzer
this one?
sounded, there were 3 people in that office. The victim, Kane Bullard, who was already dead.
What?
The defendant, Rhonda Light, who was out cold. And the third person, the real killer.
Hold on, I just want to see how much we have left, because...
Yeah, we are running over time.
No, it's fine. We can keep going for just a second. Hypothetically, yes. Come on.
Hypothetically, yes.
Now then, in this situation, if the real killer made an escape, what would happen? The only ones left in the room would be the victim and Rhonda Light. And and if any security guards came running in at that time, they would think that I was the murderer. Smack. Yes, that was precisely the real killer's objective. To frame Rhonda Light for the murderer. Always shopping for grandfather clocks. Don't forget the L.
Ooh.
What brew did you just consume? Who is that mysterious silhouette? Well, we have guesses, but it's the penguin.
Yeah. Would you hurry up?
Knockoff. Order, order, order. Bang, bang, bang.
It would seem. I've been made to eat my words once again. Actually, been made to do a spit take with a cup of coffee.
Mr. Wright, who was it? Who was it that tried to frame me? Wait a second. I'm the one and only Masc to Masc, so...
Nick, you mean the real killer is...
We're going to drag that person in here right now.
Except we're not really, because, well, but who is it?
I don't have any solid proof yet, but think about it. The killer knew Mr. Delight's identity, and they also knew that he had been called to KB security that night. So the killer used him to execute a well-crafted plan to murder Kane Bullard.
Oh, come on, hurry up and get to... Okay, then. Let's hear your accusation,
Let's
Mr.
hear your
Wright.
accusation, Mr. Wright. Who was it that
Yeah,
framed Mr. Rhonda Light
Except
for
we're
the murder
not
of
going
Kane
to figure
Bullard?
it out. We're not going to... Stop. No.
Well,
we're
it
not
can't
going
save
to.
here!
Oh. Well, then you're going to have to present the wrong person so we can save it during a comment. Because, goddammit, I feel like waiting until the next stream, which is in literally like 2 days. Y'all can wait.
Wait, what? I have to present the wrong person first?
Right, so that it will be on a comment so that we can save it. Let's present pearls for the shits and giggles.
Actually, this would be hilarious. Did Andrew ever buy that old lady from online, or did she... was she out of stock?
You know, I was going to, and then it turned out that she'd ended up putting a lot of people in pies, so I just decided against it.
Yeah. Mrs.
Hang
Lovett
on.
is...
Oh yeah, okay, save.
Yes. Yeah. Anyways. I think it's a good thing that Mrs. Lovett is out of stock now, so... Hey. I made a reference.
Yeah. Goodbye, everybody.
Yeah, goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, notification bell. Andrew and I stream normally on Thursdays from 6 to 9 U.S. Central Time. Nope, 7 to 9 U.S. Central Time. We also sometimes randomly stream just whenever. Because we've been enjoying this game and it's good to be able to get it in every so often. It would be nice to get it in.
Well, I would like to get it in as well.
All right. And then I also
Goodbye.
stream on my own on Sundays from 6 to 9, nice, U.S. Central Time. And yeah, that should just about do it. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching one last time. This has been Guy Smith and...
What? Oh, B. Andrew.
Yeah, we're signing off. Until next time, take care of us, guys.
Okay.
What the
Don't
fuck
ever
was
do
that?
that again.
What the fuck was that?
You're a fucking weirdo. I hate it.
Oh, God. This is fucking something in. Alright. Bye-bye, everyone!